Welcome back to King's Michael channel. If you're new here, my name is Michael. In today's discussion, we're going to discuss the possible replacement of Rasmus Hojlund as our striker, and I choose these four candidates for the possible replacement of him. So let's get right in the video. No, let's go. So Rasmus Hojlund has been our striker for the last 2 seasons now. He came in the summer last year and he did well to end the season with 16 goals, our second or third top goal scorer that season. But this season, he has been struggling a lot. He has only 2 goals in the Premier League and 7 overall, and not scored in 14 games in the Premier League. So I have come together to find these 4 candidates, I think, with the stats to back me up, to possibly replace him in the Ruben Amorim system to bring us more goals and more threat in the attacking era for us this season, because in this season we lack attacking wise. So start out with number 1, Victor Gyokeres. Sporting number 1, Ruben Amorim, former number 1 striker. He is the first on the list. He has 33 goals this season, and he is a very talented striker, 26, soon to turn 27. But I feel like with the attribute that he has already, he could be the possibility of leading line at Manchester United. He can score goals, he's fast, he's tricky, he's smart and intelligent, So I feel like Victor could really lead the line, and I feel like if we pay the money that Sporting want for him, we can get him to lead the line into the new season under Ruben Amorim. And I would really like for him to come to Manchester United. But the possibility of that is slim, because in reports that hold in recent times, Manchester United is reluctant to sign him because he's getting closer to 30. And I don't see why that's the issue. You need somebody that's mature. You need somebody that's well established already. You don't need a next young striker, because we are trying with Rasmus Hojlund. So we need somebody that's been in the game and know how to find the back of the net. Not to say Rasmus doesn't, but Victor does know how to find the back of the net. And secondly on the list is Victor Osimhen. Osimhen has been a very tremendous Nigerian striker from Napoli. Currently on loan at Galatasaray. He has 19 goals this season already, and he's playing exceptionally well. But I feel like he could be a second option to Gyokeres if Gyokeres didn't cross the line. Osimhen could be that person to lead the line. Very tall, is very tall, very tall. Know how to find the back, very powerful in the box, and very strong of leading the line at Manchester United. And I feel like him could do that. Me feel like possibly him can lead the line, become the second Nigerian to play for Manchester United behind Eden Ugalo. So I feel like Osimhen could lead the line at Manchester United. But we heard that he signed he made an agreement with Galatasaray till the end of the season, and hopefully in the summer we can sign him from Napoli. And if we sign him, that would be a very good signing from Manchester United, no doubt, right? So let us see. Third on the list is Lautaro Martinez from Inter. We know Lautaro Martinez with Argentine, is a teammate of Lisandro Martinez, and he is a very good striker as well. He has 16 goals this season for Inter, and Inter is second in Serie A now this season, and they are playing well. But Lautaro is very skillful, speed, strength, very dominant in the box as well, and very creative. And I feel like he could be an option for us if we don't get any option. It would hard to lure him from Inter to Manchester United. Yes, very hard, but he's a possibility for me personally, and I feel like he could strive in Manchester United and become a very successful striker with the club and bring us closer to the Premier League, to the Champions League back. He's 26 as well, so he has good years left in his career, and he could finish at Manchester United. And fourth and final, if I'm not wrong, wild card is Jonathan David. Play for Lille, for Canadian. He would be the first Canadian to play for Manchester United, but he is an option because his contract is coming to an end in the summer, we could get him for free and we could sign any one of those others. So we could sign two strikers this summer. That would be good. One for free and one for a price. That would be a given, right? So Jonathan is a very, very, very underrated striker for me. Played very well for Lille. Have 20 goals this season. He's been around, and he is very versatile. Speed, very skillful on the ball, and very clinical. Very, very good striker. And feel like if Manchester United could get him, it would be a plus. At least we could have backup in case somebody injured. But I feel like Davy could lead the line at Manchester United. So those are my possible picks to replace Rasmus Hojlund or add to Rasmus Hojlund at Manchester United, because Hojlund is having a very bad season. He's 22 and he needs somebody to learn from into that aspect of the striker, because he's basically learning on the job and he's getting a lot of stick on the internet from the media, from etc. But in time, I feel like he will become a very good striker for Manchester United in the future. But those are my possible picks to help him to progress, or to replace him in any case you don't know, to replace him at Manchester United. So if you had any other choices, you could leave them in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe.